All right, guys. Good morning. Welcome in. Let's get started. Cyrax, MoDaddy, welcome in. Good morning, guys. All right, cool. Let's get started here. We're gonna switch maps. Actually, we're gonna go over to Carpathian, and yeah, try something new. So let's roll out. Cody, welcome in. My controller is working. Let's replug it in. Okay, I don't know what's going on with my controller here for a second. Let me try something. There we go. It's because I was I had my headphones plugged into one of my ports because they were charging. You're not sure to buy this game? Well, if you can tell by the title on the stream. Also, if you type in !YouTube, I actually put out a review on this game. So if you want to check that out, yeah, you can type in !YouTube and go to my YouTube channel. Look at the review and basically, yeah, just decide for yourself. But yeah, for the title of the stream, it does say this could be my last stream for Expeditions. Yeah, I'm really trying here to play this game and kind of like turn my head a little bit. But that's kind of like why we're gonna switch. You love the mechanics, but you no cargo? Yeah, there's no cargo. So yeah, we're going to switch over to Carpathian, and I'm going to yeah, just play over there for a little bit. Hydrologists. Let's see, Collie Pug. Just that? Okay, that's fine. Why does it not have my roof rack? Oh, it's already on. Okay, cool. Sounds good. The only thing, man, is I think. Okay, yeah, we're gonna roll out with this. Hydrologists. The overpowered one. Let's go. Is it mechanic? No, I think it might be logistician. Yeah, there we go. And then I want the operator. This chick. Oop. Show rewards. Oh, nice. An engine. And the Eastern Outpost. Let's go. Start expedition. All right, Carpathian. Slip Rock Swamps. Is that what this is called? Oh, wow. Okay. I haven't really played much of Carpathian, so I'm hoping for the best here. I'm hoping for the best. Oh, I'm supposed to make a right-hand turn here. Whoopsie. Is that the zone? Yeah, it is the zone. Okay. Okay, so I guess I'm taking this down here and I'm probably going to go across the water. We do have the crawler suspension on this as well, and I think I have like the off-road tires. So, okay, across the water. Yep, I kind of figured this was going to be the case. You like the big trucks a little bit too much for expeditions? Yeah. I mean, there are big trucks, but like I feel... Yeah, I mean, it's crazy. Some of them got like... Some of them have torque increases, or some of the smaller trucks have torque increases from SnowRunner. Some don't, some have decreases. I've noticed that like the Thatcher Force has the same torque, which is kind of cool, but... I don't know, I think the bigger trucks... Smaller trucks definitely do. I don't want to say a little better, but there is like certain areas you'll have issues with the bigger trucks getting into. I do love the pace. I love how it is more focused on your vehicle balance opposed than, you know, just manipulating your gearbox to go through a sloggy condition. I love that. I absolutely think that's better way to go than SnowRunner is. I think SnowRunner hopefully is trending in that direction. And I don't know how I feel about these little mini games here. Like, that looks like the way, probably up there, I'm guessing. Turn the engine off. Okay. And also, it just feels weird, I guess. It's just a very weird game. Controls are killing me, to be honest. Let's see, what else? It is a beautiful game, I gotta say, like I do think I would like Carpathian a lot better. What's up, Akimoto? Welcome in. Close to finishing? No. Close to finishing? No. Nowhere near. I mean, close to not playing this game again, actually. I'm really debating on my next moves with this game at all, to be honest. So that is really what the stream is about. I guess it kind of does feel a little grindy. I just don't feel like I'm accomplishing pretty much anything, to be honest. I don't really feel like I'm accomplishing much. Other than like looking at things, doing mini games, point A to point B. I feel like the upgrades, there's just like, how many upgrades are there in the game? Let's see, it's like hundreds. Yeah, there's over 200 upgrades. I find this just ridiculous. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I think this is just ridiculous. I think, yeah, I don't know. That's just my point of view. I think 200 upgrades, and the thing is, you know, some of those upgrades that you find, some of like the crucial ones, or some of like the ones that are like people really want, they're at points where really you're at most of the end of the game. What's up, Velocity? Welcome in. Where you're at the end of the base game and you're finally getting some of the best upgrades, right? So the problem with that is you get to use one of the best upgrades for a small portion of the game, right? And I think that's just kind of terrible. I think that's really kind of dumb. My opinion, I would like to go get the upgrade, put it on the vehicle, and then go see the vehicle in its best state for the longest period of time I can to assess like if the vehicle is good or not necessarily if, yeah, I don't know. With friends, probably. With friends, I think it would probably be pretty good, but Yeah, I think I'm trying to keep an open mind, honestly, about it. That's kind of why I'm streaming it today. I really am. I'm trying to put my best foot forward there. Looks like kind of like a Mount Rushmore-ish thing there. It's going to make SR Year 4 better. So yeah, I don't know. Here's the thing with them. I think what people think is they're gonna magically just import everything from SnowRunner over to Expeditions, and I think that's a how do I say this? I think that is not what's gonna happen. Because if you think about it, like, why it would give people less of a reason to play Expeditions if they ported over features like tire pressure and stuff like that over to SnowRunner, and who knows if that coding is even possible, right? Because, I mean, yes, it's on the same engine, but there are definitely changes they've made. There's definitely changes they made that I don't know if they could move over to SnowRunner. Does that make sense? And I'm also pretty sure they can't move like vehicles over from this game that are exclusive to this to SnowRunner. I think that's what Isarokin said yesterday. So that's not going to be a thing. Like the Collie Pug, I don't think is going to be on SnowRunner, and Scouts, they need to stop making Scouts for SnowRunner anyways. But yeah, what's going on, District? Welcome in. Can I get some? Here we go. Let's roll. Back to this point. A to B, A to B. Actually, let's look at this. Oh, it's like a military vehicle. Yeah, I probably need to do my graphics driver update too. Yeah, honestly, I think what's going to happen is, so the developers did say something about making a little bit harder of regions in Year 4. And while I think that's cool and all, I'm probably thinking they're going to be around Wisconsin to Maine difficulty. However, with the super trucks we have in the game currently, they're not going to be hard at all. No, they're not going to do another or more. That's not going to happen. And even if they did give us another or more, it wouldn't even be hard because everyone would just use the Year 3 trucks, which essentially just break the game. So, and then guys like me that want to play a new truck, and then they really can't play a new truck because the new trucks are just so amazing. They take away from like any difficulty presented. So, hopefully, I'm really hoping that they start producing like mid-tier vehicles. You made mistakes with scouting with the Land Rovers? Oh gosh. You said Season 4, you mean Year 4, I'm guessing, Velocity? Less cabins, yeah. Oh gosh, yeah. This might be District. It very well might be my last stream of Expeditions. This might be my last stream of Expeditions, to be honest. I'm really desperately trying to keep an open mind, and I really am. I don't have the crawler. I don't even have the lift. Not gonna worry about that. What's up, Dirt? Welcome in. Very tight cliffs. Yeah, that'd be kind of cool if they made like tight passes, tight little switchbacks coming down like mountain faces where, you know, if you make a wrong step, you fall down the mountain. Kind of like they do in this game, right? I think it would allow, or even have like a restriction on what vehicles can be used. So like heavy duty trucks have to be used to complete a mission, but I don't think they even can do that. I don't even know if that's even something they could do. But honestly, man, I see so many people just playing Mastodon and all these super trucks, and it's honestly it's kind of sad because yeah, I don't know. I've seen crazy posts about him, and it's just like, for me, like seeing that stuff, it's just sad, to be quite honest. I'm gonna use the pug again, actually. I thought the pug did pretty good. Cotco Canyon is not bad, but yeah, man, I'm gonna stand by. I'm gonna stand by my word on how I feel about this game. Yeah, I'm definitely standing by. I'm not gonna say one thing to the community and go do another. So, but I am really trying to like this game. I really am. I really am. Operators. Okay, so operator. 50 yards. Marks airdrops. No. This is the chick to go with every time. Every time. There's no other. I'm just not going to, how do I say this? I'm not going to play along like everything is fine and dandy with this game. I'm just not going to be a yes man. I've never been. I'm not paid. I'm not sponsored. I'm free to give my opinion. I am a consumer of video games. So like as a consumer and a person who has put probably more time than 99% of people who will play this game, or not play this game, but play SnowRunner, which is the same engine as this game. Yeah. It's just it's trending to be not for me. So, I don't know, but I'm not saying that I don't. I think people could have a good time playing it. Yo, Stockiana, welcome in. You pre-ordered it a day before release? I pre-ordered it like back in December, I think. So, I'm just enjoying this coffee, guys. Has anyone struggled the most with American trucks after using the Mac defense? Honestly, man, I haven't. When in doubt, Akimoto, low diff lock, low plus diff lock, or low diff lock. Boom, there you go. It's going to handle most things and just have some weight on your wheels. Most American trucks are going to handle things. Perhaps the problem is you're not finished with SR. Harry Bonnick, I have 4,200 hours in SnowRunner right now. I have 100% file completed on normal mode, and I have 10, what is this, 10 seasons on hard mode completed currently. So, and I've played a lot of those regions in SnowRunner multiple times, not just twice, so trust me. It's not that I'm not finished with SnowRunner, it's that the game just doesn't feel as something I could throw a lot of time at like I do SnowRunner. I think it does some things good as well too, Dirt, yeah. The tires, deflations, and stuff like that, yeah. Why are we ending expedition streams? I just don't know if it's a game that I'm going to enjoy, and I think I'm not a person who's going to just stream a game because people like seeing it. I don't really get paid to do that. So I really want to just play a game that I feel comfortable playing and I like playing. And Expeditions is kind of trending to not be such. And I'm trying to have optimism about it moving forward. That's why I kind of like switch regions here. What's up, Some? Hey, welcome in. Game feels a lot more relaxed just to go do small missions. Yeah, that's true. As in not bored with it? I never said I'm bored with it. I don't know where you're getting that. Yeah, the button layout is crazy. It is mind-blowing. That's another thing that's really kind of, I I don't want to say it's a main. It's not like a main contributor. I think it's just like an icing on the cake. The tire deflation system was original spin tires, yeah, but I don't think they can implement it in SnowRunner because I think the coding might not work. It might mess with things too much. Dude, I think, here's the thing, District, if I quit playing this game, I'm going to be a man of my word and I'm not going to start it up again, honestly, man. So I don't know. That's like kind of to be said. If I quit, I'm gonna quit. But like that's why I'm still playing, because I'm still trying to make my make my mind up. No, it's not that I think when I get bored with SnowRunner, I'm not necessarily going to like reach back for this game, is what I'm saying. Like it's not that. Like my next game I'm gonna play is like Manor Lords. That's my next game that I think I'm gonna play. I'm still gonna cover SnowRunner. SnowRunner is still gonna be played until the end. I've made that commitment to that game. I enjoy it. I know I have my complaints about SnowRunner in a lot of ways. I think I'm very opinionated, probably more so than most people who create content on that game. But yeah, I think I do still enjoy SnowRunner. I'm gonna go around this thing, and I'll probably just spy down in here for that mission, because you can do that now, I'm pretty sure. Finish it? I don't know. I just don't know if it's worth it to finish it, to be honest. Like, I don't know. I think, like, this region right here, it looks gorgeous. It does. It looks gorgeous. I'm loving the way this looks. But also, I think, Cody, if they do the tire inflation thing on SnowRunner, it's going to kind of break the game, too. Because then, like, because once, how do I say this? Once you do, like, it's a multiplier, right? So once you do the tire deflation inflation thing, like, essentially it doesn't really matter. Like, Naked Dave was talking about this yesterday, is like, it really doesn't matter right now in expeditions what tires you have, because all you have to do is just activate your deflation, and you have literally amazing tire coatings. So, I mean, you literally, like, think about SnowRunner, like me playing on highway tires and then like deflating my tires, right? It would just make the game so much easier. And I think that kind of takes away from balance too as well. Yeah, Manor Lords is sick, man. I was looking for the demo and I didn't get to find it because I took it off, and I want to play it so bad. I want to play Manor Lords so bad. What about the DLC on multiplayer releases? Yeah, I'm not really concerned. I think it's kind of told me enough. I think I'm... What is this? Object scanned? Wait, where am I scanning? Oh, there we go. Yeah, Manor Lords is a strategy game. Like, medieval strategy. It's literally made by one person. Patches are coming as in their certification. Yeah, I'm not really concerned with that stuff. Like, them patching the game is not going to make me want to play Expeditions more. Do you see what I'm saying? Like, they can add multiplayer, they can add all these different things, and I think it's not going to take away from what I said in my video. Yeah, so like, if you like co-op, you want to play co-op with a friend on this game, I'm sure it's gonna be awesome. I'm seriously, I'm not trying to gatekeep anyone from playing this game. It's just I'm just giving you my small thoughts as someone who is not sponsored and has thrown probably more time at providing or trying to find information as a content creator, maybe not as a data miner, because like that's those guys do a lot of work, and I get a lot of help from those guys as well. Like Naked Dave, he's like a staple. But yeah, I just think from that, it just, I don't know. I think the scouting thing is cool. I think if you love scouting, play the game. Play the game and have fun, enjoy it. Like if you love exploration and stuff like that, it's gonna be for you. But yeah, for me, it's not really my gig. Oh, what's next? Cross the lake. Okay. Morning trumpet. Yeah, that's true. You can't get your trucks back. Yeah, that's true. Go through the water. It's kind of odd, right, Pax? It's kind of odd. I don't know. Pax was super mad yesterday. That's funny. That's funny, man. He lost all of his hair. Someone should get fired over. I mean, guys, here's the thing, man. Like in a little bit, like we get to like the hour mark. I'm gonna show you like the Steam reviews. And I can tell you this. I don't think ESO is having a good morning from seeing the reviews. And how do I say this? I don't know. I think I'm a supporter of the developers. I really am. Just from the product, the SnowRunner, right? And so I do genuinely like feel bad that they're not getting the reviews that they want. But like you gotta understand, like what's the saying? The consumer's always right. I don't want to say they're always right, but I mean, you're making the game for the consumer. What's up, W? Welcome in. This game had 196 bugs. Wow. I don't know how that will end up in the end game, but I have done a few missions in Arizona so far. It's interesting how you're forced to use different trucks because roof rack, yeah, sideboard, etc. Yeah, that is interesting. Yeah, so like for things when you have to deliver cargo, yeah, you just use an off-road truck or something like that can have it, or a Lodestar which has it as well, or some other scout truck. Honestly, man, I would have, to be quite honest, dude, I'm telling you, here's what I would have done. If Saber would have contacted me, or like any of the small guys, like the guys like that how do I say this, like the large YouTubers, they don't have time to like go like test a game. Like they're sponsored by a developer, or they're given a product and said like, here, you guys can review this early, and then like blah blah blah. But like, so I don't say their hands are tied to give a good review, but like if you're sponsored, your hands are kind of tied. But like if they would like approach like a small streamer, someone who has like thousands of hours, like Gaming with JJ, Telemenace, and you know, some guys who really are sweats, and say like, hey guys, we need you to play this game and deliver us information on bugs. Like we would like to have this as much as polished. I think they would have done it. I really do. I really think they would have done it. With co-op, it's like I said on my review, I think people do not want to play this game straight up solo. I know there is a bunch, but I can say probably more people want to play this game co-op. And that's the thing, man, is when you don't have co-op from the get-go, it already, with the known issues of co-op from SnowRunner, like it's not really putting a good taste in people's mouths, like for the onset of a new product. Do you see what I'm saying? There's over 700 bug reports in Discord, not even counting the Focus website. Wow. Well, that's the thing, Soul, is like, I think there needs to be more serious reviews. Like, if you want, and that's why there's mixed reviews right now, is because you have large YouTubers that played what, an hour or two, 3, and then they just they produced a product about this game and got everyone hyped, so then everyone went and pre-ordered it, and then when they ordered it, literally have people saying they regret pre-ordering it, or they regret even getting it, or they even refunded it. So like, that's what I'm saying. It's I don't want to say it's called false advertising, but it's not false advertising, but yeah. I'm a consumer like anyone. I just want to know. That's true, they are large, yeah. You can't even look at a different map. That's true, yeah, Pax. You can't even look at a different map. Yeah, you can't. It's definitely, I don't know. Control Step 310 collision meshes is one of the biggest out there. Oh gosh, I know the Thatcher Force collision mesh is pretty amazing though. Honestly, man, I do think though, like, if you enjoy it, play it. Please don't let my opinion hold you back from having a good time. I definitely am not trying to gatekeep anyone into... What am I doing? The controls are killing me. Wheel offsets, yeah. I mean, I've heard all that stuff. That's kind of plaguing things. Oh, look, that's an upgrade, I think. I think that is an upgrade. We might have to go over there and find that. But yeah, you know what's funny though? You know what's really funny is whenever you have a point of view that's different, or it is of a criticism of something that everyone is like a yes man to, it is crazy how much people come after you. It is insane. But like, for me, I'm not really the person to care. As soon as you step out, as soon as you walk away from being, how to say this, what everyone else thinks, or your point of view is so much different than what everyone else thinks, man, people will just come for you. I'm probably going to crash my game here. Where haven't I explored yet? Up here. Up here. Yikes. Okay, I'm gonna have to fly across this gorge. What's weird is it just went from like 95 to 99%. Are you gonna crash my game? Alright, cool. It didn't crash my game. Nice. But yeah, good to see you guys. Welcome in. Talking about some deep stuff here. Oh, point me in the right direction, Mr. Totem. Mr. Dwarf. But the thing is, like, the patch it later thing is like, how do I say this? Like, you don't get... Okay, here's like a straight up consumer. Yeah, it's just bad for the consumer and the game, period, culture. You're right, Soul. Because, like, here's the thing. If I pick up a game and I play it and it's glitchy and it's bad, Like I'm going to just walk away and ask for my refund, right? But then like I'm just gonna step away. I'm not going to come back and like revisit whether or not it has been fixed, right? Do you see what I'm saying? Like normal people. But like if you're kind of like a nerd and that was something that you're gonna go back and look and see if they fixed, that's the only way you're gonna come back. But like usually people are, oh, it doesn't work, it's crap, I'm done, period, taking my game back, I'm moving on, that's it, boom, here's my review, that's it. Like that's how most people operate, because like, you know, like people like us, I think they have a little bit more passion, they look into the games like that, like that's a different thing. Like you're kind of like hoping things will get fixed and then you step back into the space, right? But most people aren't like that. Like most people are just casual, very casual, like family oriented, you know, 9 to 5 type stuff. Or yeah. It's not games, it's software in general as well. Yeah. I mean, honestly, I'm not saying like the game should be 100% polished. I think, but I think it should be near polished, I guess. Like I don't think there should be over 7, or what was District saying, there's like, ESO said there's like 190 some bugs that's already been found within the first, what is it, 6 days? Is it 6 days of release? Is today the 6th? Yeah, today's the 6th. Like, that's not good. I can tell you this right now. I enjoy this. I'm enjoying the scenery here way more than Arizona. And I used to live in Arizona. What's up, Scorpio? Welcome in. Success. Did it. We did it. Head to headquarters. Looks and feels like Australia. I just think they made Arizona a little too red. If they would have made like one of the maps, because Arizona's not like all red like that. Like yeah, when your tires get wet, and then when the tires get wet like that, they do have that red hue. Like the clay is a little bit different, but like this right here looks like a Sedona type-ish area. What's up, Matten? Welcome in, man. You bought the year 1 edition and don't regret it. The core thing driving feels good. I agree, it feels like a beta stage and some state minor annoys me. I'm sad you don't like it. You're my favorite snowrunner YouTube. Hey, thanks, man. I appreciate that. This is Carpathians, yeah. He said that December and they didn't even bother to fix it. That's sad, man. But yeah, I'm trying to give this a good shot. I really am. How do I say this, man? I think I'm trying to be more optimistic about my outlooks on things. Especially like SnowRunner. I'm gonna say that. Everything else, I'm pretty. I would say I look forward with hope. With SnowRunner, it's kind of hard to do that, but I've been kind of like pressing myself to do that. Yeah, that's true. It caters more toward a casual, yeah. But also, like, how do I say this? It caters toward, I think both games cater toward a casual. It's just, I think, like, I'm gonna be real. Having 200 upgrades to find for vehicles is kind of ridiculous in my opinion. I don't know. It just plays a lot different, but that's okay. It's just a little different. The music is sick in the Expeditions. I gotta say that. I'm gonna agree. I'm absolutely gonna agree, Derek, that the music is I've been enjoying thoroughly, actually. Yeah, there's over 200 upgrades. I think there's like 203. And only a few of them you actually find on the map, to my knowledge. So, I mean, most of them are locked behind like expeditions and tasks and contracts. So like here's the thing is like if there's a crucial upgrade for a vehicle that you really want bad, okay? But the thing is it's like one of the last things that you get via expeditions. You have to wait that long just to get that upgrade. And then you only have that little bit of time to play it with the final upgrade that you want. Do you see what I'm saying? It's like it's that part really just kind of is unfortunate. I'm just gonna say unfortunate. But yeah. I do like how the gameplay is a lot slower. The vehicles feel more planted. I don't know if they are heavier. I'd have to actually go back and check their weights against SnowRunner, but they feel they interact with the surface a lot better, especially the Dawn 71. That is absolutely apparent. Anyone who disagrees, I'm going to say that you just haven't played the Dawn 71 on SnowRunner, which is why I kind of stay away from it on SnowRunner, to be honest. There are a few trucks I stay away from, and that's definitely one of them. Let's go down here and go over like this. Yeah, the Dawn works really well. There we go. Let's get morning out. Check this out. Yep, I think that's the thing. That's what Frank said, right? District is they got rid of Pavel. That's what happened, man. I mean, it's beautiful. Look at these flowers, man. The lavender, the red, orange. It's amazing. It's amazing. I love how my computer is not stressed like crazy like SnowRunner is. I literally can run this game in like 120 frames. I'm literally sitting on a laptop streaming right now with high settings, and my computer is not really having any issues. Like my computer is pegged at 60 frames, so I probably could have bumped up the frame rate, to be honest, today. I probably should have. What? Fine, Nestor. Okay. I don't even know what I just did there. I don't even know what I just did. It's good news about FPS. I just think there's less terrain deformation, so that it doesn't have to, like, I don't know. Yeah, it just feels like there's just less terrain deformation. I guess I'm just gonna pick a way through. Because it's mostly just about like crawling over rocks and on stuff like that. Oh, you have to ping in front of the fish? Okay, I thought that was like pinging something like in the water. The Action does feel good in this game, yeah. That's actually one of my more favorite vehicles right now in this game is the Action. Its front overhang is great. It crawls over like all those areas that, you know, people get stuck on, your front end gets stuck on. The Action doesn't really, because it's just so high. The Action does feel good in SR2 as well. You've been switching between playing Expeditions in North Carolina, man. Your head's probably spinning with the controls. Oh man, my head would be spinning. I jumped on SnowRunner yesterday actually to do a little bit with like my buddy's test map, and then also I'm just gonna go down here. Let's just do it. And then also to do like a little bit of like just random testing here and there, and then yeah. I was like hitting L1 to shift gears and stuff, and I was like, oh no, what am I doing? Good thing I left the space, right? Man, the Collie Pug is actually really good on gas. This is really, like, it's really good on gas. That's kind of why I'm playing it right now. Good on gas, has a massive roof rack. Or the roof rack that it's actually unlocked. It's kind of slow. Well, its fuel consumption is pretty good, I think. I don't know if it's definitely not as good as the Dawn's. Ooh, what's this? That's an upgrade. You can just tell. Box. Yeah, that's an upgrade. Did I rescue the pug yesterday? Maybe I did. I don't know. I think it might have unlocked. Oh wait. I'm not sure when I rescued the pug. Was that the mission that unlocks it? Oh, this is a passage. Okay. Gotcha. So wait. Yeah, I think when you rescue it, is that like the unlocking mission? I know I kind of used that mission to, nice kayaks there. I think I used that mission to actually do some recording for the review. So yeah, I did rescue it. Looks like I work for an armor car company. Yeah. It does look nice. I think this does look like a pretty sweet scout though. It gives me like Yar vibes, but without one axle, you know what I'm saying? In front of the fish. Aha, successful. Look at that, man. The gateway is unlocked to Unshakable Island. The loaf mission unlocked. I don't even know if where the loaf is at. Off-road vehicle. Like, I can't get a bed. Like, look at this. Like, I can't get a bed for this thing. Where's the rear? Like, no bed. You know what I'm saying? Okay, as soon as it's a mission. Okay. Oh, I got a gearbox. Nice. Fine-tuned. Even though I don't really need it at all, but it's fine. I think with controller, it's probably more problematic. With mouse keyboard, it's probably more fluent with, probably similar to SR, I'm guessing. I don't play mouse keyboard with SnowRunner, so I wouldn't know. Should I just use the SE now? Because, yeah. You know what? I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't use the SE. I just can't do it. I will not. Anything? You want me to use the SE? You're at the doctor's office? Oh man. I was there yesterday. Let me see what the SE looks like. Let me see here. Does it even have... New engine. High range. Lift kit. Sure, why not? We'll use SE. Let's go. Oh man, we're doing pay to win today. Ah. Off-road, let's get UOD 3s, which look like the UOD 2s. TMHS. is going on here? I don't know why. Why does everyone want me to use the SE? I don't get it. I don't get it. Roof rack. Doesn't have one yet. Reserve rear? Guess? Okay. Side saddle. Yo, Banshee, thank you for that follow. Welcome in. Oh, it takes away. I don't even have a sideboard? Dude, I don't even have a sideboard. I need to carry cargo. I don't even have a sideboard. Yeah, we're not using this. Scratch that crap. Scratch that. Give me my faithful here. Yo, Banshee, thank you for that sub. Appreciate it, man. That Prime sub. Enjoy ad-free viewing, my friend. I'll leave one space open for this. Let me see if there's any other... Cyrex, I need a... I need a sideboard bed. You had a sideboard on the start of the S? Really? That's just weird. I don't have a sideboard. At all. Yeah, cool. We're good to go. Hydrologist, standard, logistician, standard. You want the binocs, yard, partial scout, yeah. And then operators, drone chick. I'm guessing so. I'm guessing there must be. I don't know. No, it would have unattached it. Yeah, it would have unattached it. Like the one that was behind the cab, whenever I toggled over it, it actually removed it. Honestly, I can go back. And I'll take another look if you guys want to see. Like, look. Okay, so there is selected add-on is a conflict install rear mounted rack. So it is. That kind of sucks though. Okay, so it was. That is odd. Okay, so I guess we're going to use it now. Except we're not going to use this terrible color. We'll swap it up. Looks like this. I think I have enough. Yeah, I have enough. Or I think we're good to go. You know, I wish you could do. Wait. Yeah. I wish that you could essentially just like have like a team, like a team set, right? Like almost like you could have certain teams for certain missions. Like this is like my standard. This will be like my standard, like whatever. And then like if you need like some other specialty, like yeah, you could just have different teams, like team 1, team 2, where I didn't have to go select these guys like every time. I could just go toggle, like, you know, drop down, boom, put my team on, boom, go. I mean, but I don't know if that even saved much time, to be honest. So it's kind of like, I would say that's probably non-factor. All right, we have the SE pay. We're paid to win. Okay. Can I go? Well, this is weird. I'm in a totally different area. Where is my base? Where's my old base? Okay, it's there. Okay, I guess we'll just go like this way. Yeah, we'll go that way first. Pavel was one of the original creators. So if you want to look up the info, you can go to SD1's channel, and he gives you basically a complete breakdown of like the history of this entire series. It's actually a really great video. I actually narrated it for him, but I would go check it out. It's an amazing video. He did a super good job on it. Do I want to go up this way? Do I want to be that guy? Good morning, Eric. Welcome in. Can I get through here? Oh, I can. What a dream. Also, I want to tell you guys this. If you do not know this, if you are feeling that your tires aren't good enough, which they are good enough in this game, pretty much all of them, you can go to tire deflation to reduced pressure and get excellent grip here on rocks. Your efficiency is going to drop a little bit, right? But you essentially can run the high range gearbox in high range and you won't take any damage to your tires. So we'll do this right now just to show. I need to figure out where I'm going here first, though. Where's this at? All the way over there. Oh, interesting. Very interesting. Okay, so I guess I'm just gonna carve this way and then go kind of like looping, unless there's like some type of, yeah, some type of way that way. So I don't know how much speed we're going to be able to acquire going through here, but yeah. Yeah, you can see I'm not damaging my tires right now. But I'm going to take that off because I want efficiency, because I'm in an off-road truck. I could, yeah, that's actually another good thing I could do. So I could go here, but that means I'm still... Actually, that could be a pretty good... So if I went that way, I could essentially go like here, up, and then through, or I could go here, up this way, through here, maybe jump up, jump down, or maybe this curves around, but I don't know. I'm gonna path it out Just do it, you know what I'm saying? Just new routes. It looks like pretty smooth sailing, kind of like right up through there. I think that looks like a... Is it a task, or is that a... I mean, honestly, man, this is a beautiful map, to be quite honest. Where there's a bridge. Ooh, so... Actually, you know what? We go for the bridge. So... trying to think of a pathing here. I think I'm gonna go head for that bridge. Is there any, like... Yeah, I'm gonna go back this way. Head for that bridge. Yep. Yeah, we head for the bridge. Yo, Corgus, thank you for that follow. Welcome in. Go here. Downward. Bridge is here, and then we'll basically like tread up this way. I'm not sure where the Carpathians are, actually, but... all I know is this, What trucks do I think were changed the most from the Jats? Yo, Dirkelberg, welcome in. The Jat tires, I think they did the most work on either tippy trucks that were inherently tippy. They just gave them a little bit more width, and also scouts. Yeah, the Jat tires definitely help scouts pretty much almost across the board. Romania checking, a little bit of Hungary. Okay, that's good to know. And quite a bit of Ukraine. What's up, John? Welcome in. Discovered a new climb. Wait, where's my connection point at? You know what JJ actually noticed yesterday is the connection points on some of these winch spots are super weird. Like, what happened was he was crawling up a hill and he was connected to a tree, and the winch point was connected like up here in the tree, and it's just a very such an unrealistic spot to have a connection point. As I say that, I guarantee I'll have someone say in the comments, actually, streamer. Oh, found a new Ford. Okay, hold on, I want to find... Oh, there we go. I almost want to crawl up there and take a picture. Should we do it? I kind of want to do it. Crawl up there with Treebeard? I'm going to do it real quick, if that's okay. Let's see here. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. We're doing it. So you just started to run on hard mode. You got some of the Jats on my Fleet Star and my Western Star, and they seem to have more grip than UODs. So they actually don't have more grip than the UODs, to be honest. But they do have... You will have a little bit better balance because they are wider. I have a video showing testing on this, actually. Oh, I'm gonna try to take this hill. Yo, Insane, welcome in. But yeah, I mean, the OMDs are great. I mean, they're great for lateral balance. That is not necessarily true. That is not necessarily true. Not in the game of SnowRunner anyways, because the thing is, there's narrow tires that are beating extremely wide tires. The OHS2s are essentially outperforming all the mud tires. And even OHDs. No, it's not. You can honestly, I have a couple videos on this whole issue with tires. Actually, I have 3 videos on them. If you go to my YouTube channel, there's 3 videos actually. There's one is called my mud running tips video, which is like I think 2 years old. It shows a lot of principles of this. Thank you, Scorpy, for that. The other one is best tires in SnowRunner, and then the last one is the JAT tire review. So I definitely would check those out. Probably in that order. Thank you, Trumpet. I appreciate that, man. Glad you found them. Okay, so I got a question for people who've been playing this. Does anybody know if these airdrops replenish? Do these airdrops replenish whenever you take something from them? So like if let's say I took fuel out of here, would they replenish the fuel? Yes, they respawn? Okay, cool. Well then, I steal. We need the MPU Expeditions Edition? Oh man. I don't even know if I can put that much time into this game to do that. To be honest. Oh gosh. I don't even know if I can crawl up there to that. But what I will do... Well, there's scraps in the... I think they're just for selling. I think you can actually use some scraps for different things, actually. I don't know, Banshee. I don't know. I haven't even forked up the money to actually to buy them. to be honest. Okay, so I'm gonna do something here. Take a quick picture. Since this... Actually, I need to get closer. That's what I watched. Also, I watched a video on downgrading tires for weaker trucks after downgrading to the UOD2s and testing it with the White Western Star. 2100 inches, same load, same route. I did install once in high gear on the off-road gearbox. So here's the thing. The highest upgrade in tires for the White Western Star is the UOD2s, actually. So it's actually not a downgrade. You're actually upgrading your grip. They're probably one of the more grippier tires for that truck. So I think a downgrade is like moving to like an all-terrain. But I don't think that is really going to be a super big issue with the White Western Star. And I'm trying to get up there for the Simba photo, you know. I built one base before I released it. Cost money? Oh, yeah, it does cost money. You can craft anchors, jack screws, and spare parts. Okay, cool, nice. What's up, Durkle? I think you can anchor scrap metal. Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. I don't really seem the need, or I don't like feel like I need those right now. Do you see what I'm saying? Like, I've been kind of like putzing along, and I don't feel like I actually like have a need for those. I'm getting up here to take this photo. This is totally off the mission path here, guys, but It's just something. Yikes. You know what the sad thing is no photo mode as well. Okay. Switch back to screen. I need to put back on my HUD actually too as well. Okay, cool. Let's get out of here. It seemed like downgrade because the wheel jiggling, uphill, low plus happened, the jats, but not with the UODs. Yeah, I'm not sure, man, but to my knowledge, what's up, Tomcat? Welcome in. Why such a title? Because I don't know if I'm actually going to continue to play Expeditions after this stream. Yeah, we kind of talked about it earlier. I can talk about it here in a little bit more. No, there's definitely more mods coming out for Expeditions, which, yeah. You think the title is a clickbait? No, it's not a clickbait. I don't make clickbait titles. I'm not that guy. I try not to. Ooh. Oh, this is gonna be tough. I'm gonna try and turn around. This is gonna be an issue, guys. This is gonna be a very big issue. There we go. That's what I like. I mean, honestly, Corgus, the testing has been done, to be honest, man. The test, yeah, honestly, I'm not trying to be smug, but the testing has kind of already been done in that aspect. I mean, the only way that, but the thing is, you're also using the 2100 engine on the White Western Star, so you gotta have the max engine. Am I really going to quit? I'm really thinking about it. I'm not really the person to play a game just because people want to see it. I play a game because I enjoy it. You know what I'm saying? I don't get paid to stream, really. I think I make like, what was it? I make like 12 cents off of ads or something like that. Or $2 or $3 off of ads per stream. And I mean, like, videos are relatively very, very cheap labor for me. Even if true, makes it clickbait. I mean, call it what it is. It's just a true title. You don't find Expeditions more attractive? It's the same, just under a different text. How do I feel about the push-pull winch? I love the push-pull winch, actually. Yeah, I have went down a cliff. Yeah, what's up, Firestar? Welcome in. I don't think it's clickbait if what you are publishing on the title is legitimately true. Clickbait is when you legitimately just make a title that is meant to get people's attention, and it has nothing to do with the contents of the video. That is essentially what clickbait is. So yeah, I don't really understand, but we'll put the anchor in here actually, because I know I'm gonna need it. Oh gosh, the controls. Okay, I can't go that way then. I got it around. Okay, but the thing is, you get that engine in Alaska, is what I'm saying, as well. Oh, you know what? I might have to actually crawl down. Yeah, I think I actually have to crawl down. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what I'm going to do next stream. Yes, it's Alaska, but I'm playing without jumping. So, like, the thing is, if you're in Alaska, if you go... that means if you're in Alaska, that means you're on Northport. So the next... the biggest engine is actually on Mountain River. So yeah, as soon as... yeah. Oh, you're in Michigan now? Okay, then you're fine. I mean, your engine is going to suffice. I mean, the White Western Star is like a breath of fresh air. So yeah, no, I absolutely agree, and I actually commend you on that, man, for sticking it out and not jumping ahead. I think we need more players like that. I'm gonna say that straight up. Oh, I keep doing that so much. I keep releasing the winch because I'm thinking it's SnowRunner controls. Okay, so now I can do this. I release winch, go to winch, go to this winch, grab this, go low, diff, pull, and then just cruise. Just gotta get over this hump here and we're fine. Yep. Oh yeah, baby. Let's go. Now we're back on mission path. Okay, let's go. Back on the path, baby. Let's go. The winch control is tough, man. I can't even... I mean, like, usually, like, in SnowRunner, like, let's go. I'll just grab this like this, and then I can immediately pull my winch from here, just with the click of my mouse, right? I can just go, okay, winch, boom. Or... I don't know. It's just odd, man. It's just a very odd situation. And then the camera control, like toggling in and out, first person. Yeah, man, I honestly have a much deeper respect for people who play the game and don't skip forward. So, with that aspect, or with that being said, man, I definitely have a lot of respect for you. So, that's awesome. To telling myself I'm actually not one of those players. I wish I could go back, and I deeply wish I could go back and not do what everyone else does. But I think I made up for it in the long run, I think, hopefully. I'm not sure whether they would take away the mouse control with the winch. I don't know. I would expect they're going to change things. You're on Wisconsin right now? You haven't played anywhere after that? I mean, to be honest, it takes a while to just get through the parts of the game, so... Yeah, there's only A. You can only swap... I think I swapped R1 and L1 around. That's the only thing I swapped so far. I'm not sure why you can't change the defaults. I don't understand why they just wouldn't make it similar to SnowRunner. You like my Expeditions review? Very honest and informative. Thanks, man. Appreciate that. What's up, Redneck? Welcome in. Oh, this is just a crossing. Never mind, we have a bridge. A 2 bridge. Yeah, it's funny how people say that a title's clickbait when I say, hey, it could be my last stream. Oh man, I love it. I love it. But for real, this might be my last time streaming Expeditions. You know, the crazy thing is, like, let me catch up on chat here. More fun on hard mode. On normal mode playthrough, you can jump. That doesn't kill the fawn as much as hard mode. I mean, jump to Alaska, cat, pull the tractor for example, kills the fun you have in Michigan. Yeah. You believe it when I see it? I might enjoy it. That's why I put a question mark there. Do you see what I'm saying? I put a question mark because I don't... This very well could be my last day streaming this. You don't agree that clickbait means untruthful? Well, if you look at what clickbait is Gaming Wheel. Okay? Gaming Wheel will say everything you need to know, and he gives you very little information. Not to call him out, but kind of so. Or clickbait is when your title implies something else than what the video is actually giving you. I'm not going to try to finish it personally, no. I just don't feel that this is a game I'm going to throw hundreds or thousands of hours at. I think at this stage in life, I don't feel. I mean, I'm gonna kind of throttle back my gameplay on SnowRunner a little bit too. I'm probably still going to continue. I will continue playing SnowRunner, absolutely, but I'm not going to slam my head against it like I have these last years just to push content out. I mean, because it's crazy. I mean, you know, working 40 plus hours on just delivering a video, just making a video is 40 hours work. And yeah, it's almost... Oh, you know what I could do? Maybe not. Maybe not. But I will try to go up here, maybe. Should I go up this way? Let's just continue this way. Is SnowRunner better? How? What's up, Stu Dulac? There's a video in my YouTube that kind of explains what I'm talking about. If you type in !YouTube, I did a review on this. But here, you know, here's the funny thing about YouTube, man. And I'll kind of talk about this in a second. Here's the funny thing about YouTube is like I pour thousands of hours of my life into a game and a ton of extra hours to make videos that are what I think are informational, and I think they are helpful. And then I take 10 minutes to make, not 10 minutes. I took probably in total to make my review on that video. Like, we're talking about like production, not playing, just talking pure production of my review of this game. It took me 2 hours to write the script. It took me another 3 hours to record gameplay for just watching some type of gameplay to go with the video. And then it took me another 2 to 3 hours to actually record the audio for it. And then probably another hour and a half to edit. Opposed to like when I make a truck review, that's like 40 hours of work. Just with all the things I just mentioned, it's 40 hours of work. And the video I just posted got so many more views than anything I've really ever created. And it's just like, at that point, I kind of wondered to myself, I'm like, am I doing things wrong? I guess, like, should I be making videos like this, or should I just be basically just making different type of videos, I guess? I did want to give it a fair shot. I think I did give it a fair shot. I really do. I really did. Horncat, in your first playthrough of some Michigan, I was like, man, where is the snow in SnowRunner? Yeah, and jumped to Cola, and because I don't know anything and don't watch videos, I play barely upgraded truck and without good tires. Yeah, that can suck the fun out of it. Yeah, that's why I think progression is a really great thing. Should I go? I need to get down. Or it's like, wow, dude. Or I could actually try to get up there, which is actually kind of like a nice little thing, I think, right here. I might try to continue. Yeah, I might try to continue and go down here, then maybe like up here. I know I probably can dip down through these trees or cut down through here somewhere, but I kind of want to like go up through that way. Yeah, I did start with the pros, yeah. I'm just trying to do things different. Trying to do things a little different, I guess. Oh wow, dude, this is... Okay, I like it. I like how this is just a little bit different. I could just dip down. Honestly, I could just dip it. And then just hit over and up. I think I might just do that instead. Or I could go this way. You know what? I have an idea. Here's an idea. Oh, there's a little passage, maybe. It's gonna be hard to get up right there. That's gonna be a hard pass, actually. Hold on. But then I think after I get there, or even if I just go down, flow down through here, I probably just can like... Oh, that seems... Yeah, that's it. That's the move. There's the push. Oh, okay. I thought I could just bust that tree, but okay. All right, 1 second. Let's check something here. I think, yeah, we just go this way, and then we basically just make this left-hand turn, and then just drive it in. Yeah, I think, yeah, that's true. If the crane can do it, the winch should be able to do it. I agree, W. I absolutely agree. I would love to see it. Oh no, I'm not fast. I'm not fast. What's up, SD1? No, I'm not fast, SD1. I just kind of switched over here because I don't... It's like the title says. I actually might not play Expeditions anymore. But yeah, man, we were just talking about you. Welcome in, man. It's always good to see you. Always good, my friend. You know what I want to do? I kind of want to go over this way. I think I probably could go up this way, but I kind of want to go over here and then up through here. And then, I don't know, we'll make a push. it could be a final goodbye today. Yeah, I don't know. That's why I put like a little question exclamation mark, because this could be it. This could be my last go at it. And which is why I kind of switched maps, because Arizona was just feeling like the same. Y'all should make a multiplayer stream. The thing is, there's no multiplayer. When you look at unlocks, roof rack, dawn, I think it's meant to be played out of order. I think you're right. Yes, he does. He has awesome videos on YouTube. Honestly, man, I think talking about how there's been a lot of large YouTubers that have made reviews on this game, to be quite honest, the only one I think that I actually would genuinely say I could trust is SD1's. And here's why. Not only is he a fan of the Spin Tire series, he knows the history of the Spin Tire series. He is a Spin Tire series fanatic. He's been covering them for a long time, and he's not just a person Saber reached out to say, hey, could you just give us a quick review for any type of publicity. He legitimately gives you the good and the bad. It's not dishonest. It's kind of like Death Stranding. I haven't played Death Stranding, but I might have to actually look up a video on Death Stranding. But anyways, I will be right back, guys. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick, and then I'm gonna grab some more coffee, and then we'll continue. So give me like 2 minutes. I'll be back. Okay, we're back. Man. Sorry. I I took a little bit longer there. I just went up and like crushed a protein blueberry muffin, so it was great. I loved it. Yeah, I think W's right for now. So T King, if you want to see my video on this game, you can type in !YouTube and check out my review. Yes, sir, SD1. I'm just speaking the truth, man. Oh, you mean in terms of the gears, like bridges, etc.? Okay, similar concept. I wonder if the future co-op, you can use the gears left by the player. Oh, that's true. And I also had to get more coffee, so while I was gone stuffing my face, let's get back and continue here, right? Oh, that's right, I have the left-hand turn. Yikes. Through the trees we go. I mean, it's funny. It's funny when you tell people that you don't like a game, and the how do I say this? It's almost like they come back, they lash back at you, and they're like, "Oh, the audacity! You don't like the game? Like you're just supposed to like the game. Like that's like not. I don't think that's a good argument. I see that a lot, man. A lot on Discord, a lot on Reddit. You know, when someone gives their critique, they're just people just have so much animosity. It's like, no, man, just respect. They don't really enjoy the game. If they don't, they don't. If they do, they do. Here we go. All right. Oh, that's right. Let's go this way. But we're gonna watch a video soon. Actually, in a little bit. I think maybe after I complete this, I'm gonna watch a video on a YouTuber I respect a lot, actually, and we'll talk about. I'm not gonna say who he is right now, but one of the smaller YouTubers that I really respect a lot, to be honest, and I think he and I even respect him even more after what he said, actually. So I think, to be honest, I think the smaller YouTubers, other than like SD1, to be quite honest, like SD1 is probably the only large YouTuber that I'm gonna say I could straight up watch a video of his and probably blindly say I'll agree with most things. So with pretty much 99% of the things he's gonna say. But like, I know for a fact that there's two or three smaller content creators that they legitimately press into the Spin Tires games or just SnowRunner. And how do I say this? As a small content creator, I kind of I understand that. So I kind of understand like where they're coming from. How are the Starfield reviews? I don't know. Haven't checked. Haven't checked, man. But yeah, I'm not gonna be. I have to be honest. I think being honest is one of the best things you can do. I think if people can't appreciate honesty, then they're just how do I say this? They are too emotionally fragile. Their character is too fragile if you cannot present even a friend with honesty. I mean, we're talking deep today, right? You know what I'm saying? This wouldn't be an MP stream without talking. about some deep stuff. 70, 73, 75, 81, 84. This will be interesting. I gotta say though, Carpathian is a much better experience. Oh, I might go over and try to like unlock that little pass real quick. Nice, let's do this. Oh, I'm already going that way. Maybe not. Oh, I am. Sweet. You learned a lot from me, actually. Your style of playing SnowRunner is different than mine, so watching you is kind of like seeing the other side of the coin for you. I appreciate that, man. I really do appreciate that. Thank you so much. Honestly, it means a lot coming from you. Really, it does. Yo, what's up, Ross? Welcome in, man. It's great to see my YouTube video after playing it for myself and experiences not lining up what I was seeing other people saying. I thought there was something wrong with me until you confirmed the things I already knew. You're welcome, man. You're welcome. Yeah, I really try to be fair. I will never bash the developers in any way. You'll never see me come out and say like, oh, they're lazy and this and that. I think that's just that's a crap experience. That's a crap take, actually, just to come out and just straight up say like they're lazy is terrible. That's a terrible argument. But I mean, I do support them. I do like the series, even though I do not have like a background in like spin tires and MudRunner. I absolutely have a background in SnowRunner. Oh, look at this. There's a nice little... Actually, I'm gonna take a picture of this here, guys. If I can actually... No, not codec. Man, I wish I had photo mode. This is insane, right? Give me photo mode. Wait. It is a pretty picture, dude. It is a pretty picture. Definitely have to save that. Okay. But yeah, I think it's okay. It's okay to critique something. Do you know what I'm saying? It's okay to have F12. Is F12 screenshot? Probably should have done that then, right? Welcome in, Cameron, by the way. The maps are very cool, W. You are absolutely correct. Absolutely correct. I 1000% agree with you. I think, honestly, man, Carpathian is beautiful. It is. It's a. I think I thoroughly enjoy this map probably much more than Arizona, to be honest. I love how it forces you to think about routes other than just, hey, this is the route. We found an upgrade. IMZ. Con Marshall. What I need to do, honestly, like the biggest thing to do if you're really like into this game, somehow get yourself up here, okay? Onto these very high points and just whip out your binocs and you'll legitimately just scout all this stuff. Just binocs that stuff. Oh, you're welcome, Cameron, by the way. You're welcome. I'm glad I could help, man, really. That means a lot. Thank you for saying that. Those are the type of comments that keep me going, man, honestly, because yeah, there's a lot of work that goes into them, and yeah, a lot of work for very little very little monetary value. So I'm glad that someone enjoys them, and it's actually like impacting their game and their experience in a positive way. That's really the hope. Yeah, honestly, the binos. Dude, I'm a fan of the binocs way more than the drone. The drone, I think the specialist actually makes the drone very powerful, right? But the problem with it, I think at hand is that it just crashes your game when you get to like those crazy distances you can fly out to. And that's kind of like my little critique there. Like the other day on stream, it like crashed me how many times, right? Twice, I think. Can I crawl this? No, that's not what I want. Wait, what? Find out necessary... What? And what objects am I looking for here? Tires? I don't get it. Okay. Oh, I got it. Okay. Okay, I got it. They want me to find like garbage. Or whatever. I think this is the garbage, right? Yeah, I think that's what someone says. Sometimes it was fishes. And what's annoying to use a range where you can place anchors when not using the specialist? I never noticed that, Dird. That's interesting, though. What just happened? I also don't like how it kicks you out of diff lock when you're just switching gears. Like, it shouldn't... Like, me switching through this right here, it shouldn't kick my diff lock out. But it does. Like, I'm pre-shifting right now. Like, I should be still in low, but it's kicking me out of diff lock. What's up, Albert? I think the title of the stream probably says what I'm thinking. Like, if me shifting from low to reverse, it shouldn't kick my diff lock out. That's kind of like another... Those are like minor things I didn't really want to mention, right? Objects. Where's the objects at? Can I zoom in? A fish there? Okay, okay, nice. Trees? What am I looking for here? What am I looking for here? Are you doing any truck reviews, pros and cons? No, not on this game. Not on this game. I'm not gonna cover trucks in this game, actually. Ooh. Where is this thing? I think I already went down there. Can I move? L to move? No. Oh wait, am I missing something? Okay, wait. Oh, I don't know where this one is. That's a log. I think it's here? No. I don't see anything else in the water. I really don't. Someone else is gonna be the scholar have to be the scholar for this game. I mean, I trust. There's a couple people I trust. Try far left corner. You're right. You're probably right. Let's try it. Okay, so I know it's here. I know this one's there. Like, you can't see up in here. What if it's here? I'm like really focused here. I wish I could zoom in. Actually, is this it right here? No. The beach? Where at on the beach? Like here? I tried this already. Can't even set it. Yeah, I can't even set it. Ugh. This is tough, guys. What is that? Maybe I try that? No. What is this? Let's try here. Okay, that's that. Is it this? I keep trying this one, but I wish I could like zoom in, zoom out. Okay, so I can do stuff on that beach, so that's kind of good. Let's try. I tried this already. Top left. I tried top left a little bit. I could try this. No. Upper right corner. No. All right, I got an idea. This is insane. Spending time. All right, let's go like this. Let's try all this down here. It's below the other one. Like they're here. Bit to the left. You may not like this, but this is what peak driving gameplay looks like. Yeah, I don't know if I agree with that, but if you enjoy it, man, that's great. I'm stuck. Legitimately. Oh, down parallel to the first one? Wait, what do you mean? Does it actually... I wonder if it actually like picks up on things, like when you drive... Down and scan the first. Down here? Oops. That sucks. I'm gonna get this one like encompassed all in one go. Okay, there we go. I don't know. It's not giving me any indication. Maybe if I like go over it, it'll like pulsate or something. Keep scanning from that one down. You're searching for dinosaur footprints for 10 minutes. What? It's down and left from the first one. Like right here then?
I declare bankruptcy!
Yeah, seriously. Yeah, this is so annoying.
Where are the turtles?
Yeah. This is so annoying. This is peak gameplay right here.
This is the worst.
Oops, I just did double there.
Stupid. Joe, you don't even know what stupid is. It's about to get all stupid up in here.
Who knew this was the hardest part? Yeah, for sure.
Why are you the way that you are? Honestly, every time I try to do something fun or exciting, you make it not that way.
Ah.
This is the worst.
Dude, I think I just ruined everyone's experience.
I knew exactly what to do, but in a much more real sense, I had no idea what
Is
to
this
do.
really what I'm going to be stuck on all day?
I knew exactly what to do, but in a much more real sense, I had no idea what to do.
There it is. Goodness, man. What a ridiculous... How long did that take? What a tire.
We did it! We did it!
A tire.
We did it! We did it! No! We did it!
Like, what in the world?
No! God! No! God, please, no! No! No!
Goodness. How ridiculous was that? I'm sorry, man. I don't think those are good. I don't think those are fun. You don't know how I didn't get it instantly? What do you mean? What do you mean? Glad I can wake you up, rookie. I need to wake up. Speaking of, I'm gonna take a sip of this coffee right now. Look at that, we got the gateway to the mountain. Yeah, the one with the fishes was so much better. I mean, I'm okay with that. I'm totally okay. Totally okay. Ooh, what's going on here? Lost Island. Hard. Watery terrain. Old collie pug. You are hired, mister. And then I go hydrologist. You are hired, mister. And I go operator. You are hired, miss. And then we deploy. Wait, where's that gateway at? Lost Island equals Bedford Lodestar? Does it? Is it really? Lost Island? Is this where I have to go? Oh, this is where I have to go. Okay. So wait. Where do I have to go? Explore the unshakable island. Oh, that's a problem. That's a problem because I don't know where that gateway is. However, most qualified team, yeah, basically. Okay, I don't know where the gateway is, so that means actually this is the dormant volcano. That would be actually pretty cool to see. It's definitely more interesting than Arizona. Definitely more interesting than Arizona. Good to see you, Dave. You think you're just gonna stay with SnowRunner? Yeah, I don't blame you. Okay, so I'm gonna do something here. I'm gonna look up snow render because I don't know how to get to the next map. But I will soon. We have to get the Unshakable Islands. Phil, I'm telling you, man, the guy who made SnowRunner, he made it so us filthy cheaters just get our fill. I'll tell you, that guy. Aimbot map hacks engaged. I think that's the gateway. Is that the gateway? Yes, it is. Okay, top left. Top left of the map. Copy that, sir. Oh. Yep, it's up there. Okay, on we go. To the Unshakable Isle. Okay, so, yeah, we go up this way. We go up this way. Alright, SD1, good to see you, man. Thank you for stopping in. We will, we'll see you later, brother. Always good to have you in chat. You can't trust sketchy websites like that. Alright, let's go. Alright, let's get it. Collie Pug. Except for that. Yo, Contagious, thank you for that Prime sub, my man. Enjoy ad-free viewing with that free Prime sub. Just guessing where everything would be. Wait, am I really stuck right now? Is this real life? Yo, Dirt, thank you for that Prime as well. 4 months, man. Thank you. What am I doing here? How is the pug? I think the pug's pretty good, actually. I think I enjoy it. It reminds me of the Yar, if that makes sense. Yar, but 4x4. Always on diff lock is actually pretty nice. Its range feels good, to be honest. I need to go. I guess I can go this way. I guess, yeah. All right. Yeah, I think the pug's good. It doesn't feel like it has a lot of power. It feels kind of sluggish with power, but honestly, as soon as you slam high, if you have the high range gearbox and you just slam it in high, it actually feels pretty good. Except for tipping over. Yeah, except for tipping over. What? It's no log? Oh, dude. Okay. On second thought. There we go. That'll work. You feel my wedge pain in your fingers? Yeah. But yeah, I think it's a good truck. I think it's a good truck. I probably shouldn't have flipped it over there, but I did. So. Has a lot of space on its roof rack, the rear rack, and stuff like that, so has some pretty good range. It's rather efficient. Pour one out for the real homie? Yeah. Oh, ended up halfway down a cliff. Oh. That sounds rough. Ooh, look, an airdrop. What do we have here? Alright, let's do a little drone action. Let's get a little vantage point here, find out how we're going to do this. I almost want to just go down to the water and then just kind of like traverse up. However, this is a relatively large scout, so I could go down this way. I wonder if there's like a break where I could actually get up there. I'm trying to think here. This is very thick. I almost feel like I can go down here and then maybe kind of like swing up. That's the edge of the map though. Yeah, that's the edge of the map. Okay, never mind. I think Unbreakable is like in here-ish. Yeah, we're going down. Seeing the Steam reviews, yeah, they're pretty bad. They're pretty bad. They're pretty bad. Oh. Found the climb. Endo. Okay, so I have the hydrologist, I think that's what she's called. So we're about to submarine this stuff. Our favorite trucks choose us. Man, it would be awesome if it did have a cargo bed, right? I want to go just northbound and then just figure this out. I think I probably can cut up like right through these trees. Yeah. Let's go. However, I probably need to get out of the water to actually travel fast. Okay, what am I doing? Just try to get up in here. Oh, it just prevents damage? It still stalls underwater? Okay, that makes sense. I think I can go up through here now. Yep, I think this is the move. No. Let's go backwards a little bit. Alright, let's go. Try to get like a little bit more of a vantage point, and I want to like kind of scout some things out. I think if I can get farther up. Is it a switchback that goes up? I could just go straight. I think, honestly, I think it's there. I think it's, I might just go straight. What was that all about? He just covers the air intake quickly? Okay. Yeah, I do remember you saying that. Okay. Okay, let's see here. Devices. Nope. I almost think I just need to go straight down there. There's nothing really up there. Let's go here. Binocs. Airdrop. What is that down there? Oh, Firefly. Fireflies. Nice touch, man. I like that. Yeah, we weren't gonna go down there. I want to say it's over. I think it's over here. So we'll just go cruise. I'll see what's down here. The music is much more enjoyable. Honestly, I think Carpathian is so much better than Arizona, even though I do think the touch of like a desert map is kind of cool. I just think this type of... Oh, no. Back to my wheels. Let's go. Let's go. What's up, Scarce? Welcome in. Yeah, the pianos, yeah. Olafur Arnold's? I don't know who that is, but I'm a fan of piano. I tried to start learning piano when I was in the Air Force a little bit, and I started to like really get into it. Not necessarily reading music, but kind of trying to play certain songs and stuff like that. It was actually really fun, but my buddy was really really good at that stuff. He's an Icelandic composer. Oh, nice. Where do I think this is at? I think it's like here. I really think it's like up in here. That's where I think it is. So we're gonna go. We're gonna go up in there. So yeah, let's do it. And if we don't find it, I'll just get to a high place, use the binocs, and then we'll just go from there. Actually do some textbook stuff, you know what I'm saying? But there's a nice little like kind of stream right here, almost like a slash waterfall. Let's see if I can kind of, maybe not. Not that route. Can already see the death becoming me. Really? Did I pull that truck out of the canyon? Is this the one you pull out of the canyon? If it is, yes, I did. Yeah, this is the one I pulled out of the canyon then. It was a green? Was it the green one? Yeah, I pulled it out. If that's the one you're talking about. I didn't know it actually unlocked this vehicle, but it did, I guess. Honestly, I didn't even know. Okay, so I was expecting this gateway to be over here. And I honestly don't see it. It could be over this way still. Have I tried bringing back the Tatra? No, I haven't. No. Nope, haven't tried that yet. I'm not sure if that's a task, a contract, or an expedition, but here's a upgrade. You had to bail each time because it's a nightmare, really? You finally did it after 3 times. Wow. I think the only thing I found out about this, like pulling the collie pug out, was I couldn't refuel it, which kind of was a little bit annoying for me. Off-road gearbox for the Con Marshal. Lots of Con Marshal stuff. Where is this gateway? Wait. Was my orientation off? Is the gateway up here? Oh man, I think I messed up. I think the gateway is actually up here. I think it's like up here. Wait, it can't be. Give me a second here. It actually might be. Back to snow render. I think I clicked on the wrong map too. Oh, what a dummy. I might just be scouting for nothing right now. Sponsored stream? Oh. Slip Rock Swamps. Oh, let's see. Back out, back out. If it lets me back out, man, this takes so much GPU power. Just lost your sponsorship. Honestly, what I need to do is I need to like take a screenshot of this so I can just readily pull up an image for referencing. You just lost your sponsorship. The 2D, really? It's gonna be available soon? Really? Wow. Okay, I think this is it down here. Mountain Labyrinth. No, that's not it. Is it really there? Is it really up there? This is the only place it could be. Yes, it is. Okay. Alright, cool. Good stuff. I know where to go. That's cool. There's going to be a 2D version. What's up? What's up, Larpop? Welcome in. It very well could be, honestly, man. It could be the last one. I'm recovering to this place here. Outpost. Eastern. It's right here. Alright, so we're gonna go here and then across. Yeah, I mean, well, there is, how do I say this? Yeah, there is MapRunner on, or there is a MapRunner on Expeditions. It's actually called Snow Render. And Naked Dave is actually the creator of it so there is good news for you, like he said. He will give you the details for that. Actually, You know what? I think I didn't put a... Give me a second. I didn't put any links in chat, so I will actually just link this. So, if you go to MapRunner right here, this site website, and then you go to resources, and then you go to, I think it's called either 3D Snow Render. That will bring you to a product that he produces on SnowRunner and on Expeditions. I'll have to check out the VODs for more impressions. Work has been killer. I'm sorry to hear that, man. Hopefully you've been okay, man. Yeah, I think it's... SnowRunner is like a 3D version, right? Okay, I know there's an upgrade over here somewhere. I know it's over here. This is the way. And sponsor each other? The concept car? Yeah. I like that. I like that, Dave. I like that. There's the upgrade. I see it. Ourselves a bridge. Got ourselves an upgrade. Let's go get it, and then we'll head up to the gateway. Upgrade MS. Nice. For the Dawn 71, the Loaf, Cotco Canyon, and the SE version. Nice. How about that? Here's the move. We gotta go back this way. And then we gotta come up through here at some point, yeah. And then I believe it's like this way. We swing around with this airdrop. And then I think we come up here. And then I think Unshakable is like right here. Yeah, there's the gateway. That is the gateway. Let's do it. So wait, what is the mission for the, what's it called? The Force. Is that an expedition, or is that like a contract or a task? Oof. Yikers. Oh, this is going to be interesting. Can I not fall over here? Ha! Saved by the tree. It's a task from the Northern Outpost. Honestly, I almost want to check it out to do it. What'd you guys think about pulling out the collie pug? Anyone pull out the collie pug? So in comparison, what was it like? You hated it? I actually put the footage of me hauling it out was actually in my review of the game, actually. So literally my review of the game is like most of the footage is me pulling the collie pug back. Probably should have went around. It's fine. We're gonna take some fuel. Nice, let's go. Very nice, honestly. This is a sick area, honestly. This is probably a pretty sweet route going that way too. The next map for this mission is really nice, really? Nice. I mean, honestly, I think they made these maps really well. It looks great. Let's think here. No, fly zone. Okay. Yeah, the graphics look great. I'm really happy that my computer can actually just spit the graphics out. What am I doing here? Do I have to really go down in here? Let's try it. You guys want to try it? Let's do it. Honestly, if I was in a smaller scout... Actually, I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. We're not doing that. Scratch that crap. Do it? Okay. Let's just do it. Whatever. Collie pug. I don't know if they could even put the tire inflation deflation in there. Yo, Bucks McGruff, welcome in. Is this game worth $40? I think it depends. I've actually reviewed it. You type in !YouTube, go to my YouTube channel. I just put a review on it. So yeah, if you want to check that out. I think it depends on the person. Thank you for that, Eric. For linking that. I think it depends on the person, honestly. I think if you're really into scouting and exploration, yes. If you are a fan of just hauling cargo and like the SnowRunner style of things, then I don't think so. Yeah, I would, what I would do, man, I would go watch some folks play it, and if you like the gameplay, stuff like that, then yeah, I would just make an informed decision on it, on how you feel, you know? I think there's the gateway. Pretty sure that's the gateway right there. Yeah, looks like it, I'm pretty sure. That's it. We have made it. Wait. I went to the wrong one? Dude, are you kidding me right now? Guys, I went to the wrong one. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. I took all that time and went to the wrong gateway. But the other gateway is like right here, which is fine. Oh, you gotta be kidding. Give me the pug, I guess.
No, God! No, God, please, no! No! No!
Oh. Deploy.
Will I get over it?
No.
No. But life goes on.
Dude, I do this all the time. I do this all the time. Okay, so let's go. Field operating base, recovery. And we go down this way. Goodness, dude, I can't believe I did this. It's over here. So I have to literally like go like this way and then like out here-ish. I don't know. I think you do. Yeah, you have to pay for recovery. Yeah. Yeah, it's in the top left corner. It's across the river from the other little gateway thing or whatever it is right there. So, oh, I can't believe I actually like. I knew where it was at, and I plotted a path to the other gateway. Sometimes it's free. Yeah, I don't understand that. It's like why it's sometimes free and sometimes not. Just follow the islands. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Is the plan. Oh, only the first one is free? Gotcha. I believe I just held high gear through that. It's pretty sweet. Yeah, straight up. Spit the other side of this and then straight up the beach, basically. Oh, there's a specialist for free recoveries? Nice. That's pretty cool. Ah, dude. I need to be like up in the trees, not there. There we go. Now we're moving. It's right here. It's like in here. I need to get back to the beach, actually. Kind of, I think. Yeah. Probably could have crossed right there too. It feels kind of heavy. Honestly, they all feel pretty heavy, to be honest. They all feel heavier. But I honestly, I have to look at their numbers to actually see if they are heavier than SnowRunner. I think it's just they've made them so they just interact much better. Gives you 1 free recovery, so you have 2. Okay. I think that's the gateway. Yeah, it's straight ahead. I mean, I do have the crawler suspension on here too. I think like 51-inch tires, so I mean it does pretty good. It's just not like a super powerful vehicle, but it's pretty good. Dawn 71's pretty good. The Tuz is pretty good. Honestly, they're all pretty good. I don't really see a huge issue with them all, but I know some of them have some crazy collision features with the. Some of them are pretty good too, as well. SR has too many scouting vehicles. I don't think we're getting any of these trucks in SnowRunner, actually. From what I think Isarokin said yesterday, we're not getting any of them. Yeah, I don't think we're going to get any of these. Any of the exclusive. I think the vehicles that are in Expeditions as exclusives, I don't think we are getting any of those in SnowRunner. Yeah, the fuel scout trailer is like the bomb. We made it! Can you believe it? Kidding me, man. You had to use trailers for scouts to save the Aramatsu? Oh man.
We did it!
I use a scout trailer every time I scout. Every time. I think the KRS Bandit is actually, whoa. Let's click this for a second, just to kind of like get my bearing. Okay. Looks like could try to just go right up over this mountain and down, but that is kind of a treacherous route. with a very big scout. Yeah, that rhymes. So we're gonna go around like this, I think. See the path over? Yeah, I do too. It's right here. We could try it, to be honest. But I don't think I trust it. So much dense forest on here. Like getting down this, I don't trust that. Yeah, I don't trust it. Like how you can customize each truck? Yeah. SnowRunner needs more Ford trucks? I don't think it needs more scouts. I don't think SnowRunner needs any more scouts in the game. I think we have enough. I think if you want a scout game, here it is. Other than that, like SnowRunner, I think for SnowRunner, man, I'm gonna say that we need more very mid-tier hauling trucks. Like lower B tier. We don't need any more overpowered vehicles. I don't think it's a good thing for the game. That's just my opinion. Ford F-150 could be an off-road truck? I don't think it could. If the F-750 isn't a heavy-duty truck, I don't think the 150 is anywhere near that. Bandit with the rear doors now is pretty sweet. Yeah, I think so too. I like that. Ooh. They should, honestly. They should funnel all their scouting efforts. Like, all the scouting vehicles need to go to this game. It does not need to go to SnowRunner. That's just that's my opinion, man. I don't think SnowRunner is about hauling cargo, primarily. And smaller scouts just do not do well. On the year 3 maps, yes, they do fine. You can use them and have great success with them, but honestly, like, for a scouting vehicle, like putting an F-150 would be a good thing to do in this game. Like, that's totally, I think that's really good, but that'd be cool, Snowy. Yeah, I could see that. That'd be kind of cool. I'm gonna just continue down this, I think, path. Is it straight or is it... Which way my car faced? Yeah, just straight down this path, I guess. You don't feel like it's about hauling? I mean, look at the mission set. 90% of SnowRunner is hauling or rescues. I mean, literally 90% of the missions are moving cargo or rescuing something. I mean, the highest amount of exploration contracts are pretty much in Phase 1. And that's pretty much it. Other than that, there's not a lot of contracts that have to do with scouting at all. This is pretty sweet, I have to say. This is awesome. The music, scenery, it's great. Yeah, the Carpathian maps. These definitely look sweet. I absolutely am 100% in agreement with you. I definitely think that this is the best map they put out in this game. Out of the two, this is the best. Or region, I would say. Yeah, kind of SR is turning into that, yeah. It's turning into a super truck fest. It's turning into just, you know, trucks that have the biggest engine, the biggest tires, and every add-on in the game. And then, yeah, that's literally what you see. I mean, look at people playing SnowRunner right now. I'm seeing Reddit posts of people saying, like, I don't care, I'm just going to play the Mastodon. I don't need to, why do you need to buy any other truck but the Mastodon? And it's just like, it just hurts. It hurts seeing that stuff. But, could I go up there? Maybe I just continue. I think I can squeeze through. Yeah, I can squeeze through and then probably kick it up. You took a break, you went, oh, you're in Yukon? Nice. Yeah, I think that's a good idea, is making specific trucks, you have to use them. I think moving forward, they need to, like, tighten up, make small passes where only smaller trucks can get through and all these people can't just get their femboys out. I don't agree with smashing the game. I think there has to be some type of semblance of difficulty. And I don't think it's just from making a map inherently like a more, just to solve that problem. Because people who want to play balanced vehicles, like me, I guess, they don't really get to. Or, well, they do, it's just the new trucks that come out, they're just so good, and I stay away from those. So, like, I'm just continuing to play the older trucks that I've played so much because I actually want to have some sort of a, I don't want to say challenge. Well, I guess I could just say challenge. Wow, dude, this is great. And the thing is, like, everyone's going to say, like, yeah, self-control, right? But they're going to say, like, oh, well, you don't have to use... Here's the biggest comment. Here's the biggest comeback to, like, hey, they're just bringing out too many crazy vehicles, is people will say, you don't have to use those vehicles. It is a single-player game. You shouldn't limit people. And here's like my rebuttal to that is, I've been playing all the vehicles that are not powerful for so long just to stay away from those. I'd like something that is different and not just something that's going to crush the game and I can just hold the gas trigger. So yeah. It's Redneck, it's because the OHS2s are just going to produce a faster product. They're just going to produce better results in off-road, pending you're not striking any part of your frame on the surface. I mean, honestly, if you can get away with using the OHS2s on any truck, then use them. You're going to get a lot of performance out of them. MH9500 to deliver cargo, nice. The Mastodon is really slow, but the Mastodon almost never gets stuck, right? Yeah, you gotta get, oh yeah, you have to get 100%, yeah. Stop here, brakes, drone. Where's the zone at? Is it way over here? Okay. Yeah, I kind of do regret buying the Mastodon too, to be honest. Actually, wait, I'm gonna go back this way. Let's go back this way. Fly around here, see if I can get some more percentage. Oh, no fly zone, huh? No percentage? But yeah, I love that, man. People say, like, there was a post, a guy said, I ruined my early game. Like, I purchased the Mastodon and, like, I played it and I finished Michigan, like, insanely fast. And he's like, yeah, I kind of ruined my gameplay. And then I went back and played hard mode or something of those sorts. And he did it a different way. And people were like, play the game how you want to. Like, you don't have to play that truck. It's like, those type of arguments, dude, they're just so funny. But hey, you do pay for it, right? Okay, let's see here. Where's 81? But yeah, I'm definitely okay with playing like a pretty good vehicle, right? I definitely will break out a really good vehicle, like, and play it. It's totally okay, but I mean, to use it as your only workforce vehicle in the whole game, like, and it's like those people are the same folks that'll tune in to something when someone says like, "Oh man, this map is hard." They're like, "No, it's not. That map is not hard. It's so easy." And it's like, yeah, it's easy because you're using a Mastodon, my man. Like, yeah, every map is gonna be easy. Like, why play a game that has no challenge to it? You know what I'm saying? You think the Mastodon should be only available in Tamir? Here's the thing, they wouldn't be able to market it. Because if you're paying like actual cash, like, it's an instant purchase. That's why, like, they can't put like a driver level requirement on them. Oh, this is gonna be annoying, I know it. Did I get this stuff in here? You feel like you're playing Crash Team Racing? Yeah. Okay, there's 95%. Where am I? Oh, maybe over here to my left? You look forward to the Azov Atom? I'm being real. I think it's just another... I don't know why we need another 8x8. Another 8x8 Azov like the 64131 or the 73210. I don't see the reason for it, to be honest. I don't see the reason for it. OP vehicles and Snowrunner contribute to negative reviews of this game for sure. You're probably right. I keep doing that. Yeah, that's true. People do get pretty upset. Oh, the totem. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's go zoom. Wait. Stage completed. I need to go to the restroom again, so I, guys, will be right back. Yeah, it's called the Collie Pug. All right, we're back. So yeah, this is the Collie Pug. I believe I got it over at Arizona. I pulled it out, and then yeah, it gives you this nice little armored car, which is inside actually looks pretty cool. There's no way this thing goes 220. Actually, I don't even know what that is. It's in kilometers, so. But yeah, looks pretty cool inside. Is that a flat screen? A couple flat screens here. A couple monitors. So. But yeah, speaking of the Azov Atom. Okay, so you got to understand something. Okay, here's my little simple perspective. Here's my soapbox. Okay. We have 3 Azovs currently in the game, right? Well, we have 5. Okay, but the 3 ones that are probably going to line up with what the Azov Atom is going to be similar to is going to be the 5319, the 64131, and the 73210. Okay, so you have the 5319 already covers the trailblazing, stable, armored, and inefficient, but just crazy fast, and also highly stable. Then you have the 64131, which is essentially probably could be even a heavy truck because it has the advanced special gearbox, right? Super heaviest in his class, very slow, not huge tires, sub 50-inch tires, unlike the 5319. And then then it has a ton of versatility, has really good balance. So yeah, it's a great truck, right? And then you have the 73210, which is a heavy truck, 260,000 torque, 50-inch tires, active suspension, really stable, and it is probably one of the more versatile heavy trucks in the game. So now here's the thing. You're going to put, they're saying the Azov Atom is not going to break records with like torque or speed, right? But it's going to have great versatility. What does that remind you of right there? It literally is leaning right toward being like a 64131, 73210. To be honest, it might even be 73210. They might make it's probably going to have like 210 to like 235,000 torque. heavy truck, which I think it's going to the heavy class, which is another heavy truck that doesn't need to go into the heavy class, which it probably should just be an off-road truck. And then yeah, so like the thing is like, you're making it for sale, okay? But the thing is, you're not really missing out on the Atom at all if you already have those 3 Azovs we just talked about. There's no reason. You're just jamming out listening to me. Oh, okay, this is gonna be cool. Let's go this way. I'll probably get it just because if I wasn't creating content, I probably still would buy DLCs, like I said in my review for this game, for SnowRunner, just because I'm a collector. But I really think it's not cool. It's not cool. It's kind of like what I would say to the developer, like, not cool, dude. Like, I don't think we need this. We already have this. We have 3 other vehicles that fit this role. Like, why do we need another? Like, exact role. That's why you love me? Thanks, man. I appreciate that. That's true. That is another good point, though, yeah. You don't know how different they can actually be at this point. That's true, yeah. That's a good point, Dave. That's a good point. But also, like, I gotta think about this is also, like, along with Dave's point, is they probably don't have... They're pressed to probably put out some type of mid-season DLC as a truck, right? Because that's kind of like a money generator, right? Think about business. And if they don't have any type of licensing lined up for any vehicle, like most of the licensed vehicles in the game are from NA. So if they don't have anything lined up, they have to spit out something generic. You like the goofball experimental designs, though, for some unique... Yeah. Yeah, I think my thing is as long as the truck is not... I don't know. Maybe it could be unique. Here's the thing. I could be completely wrong. It could be like a very unique truck that's different than them all. But I don't know. So I could be very wrong. So that also... It does have special add-ons. That's right, it does. It is going to get some special add-ons. That is right. So here's the thing. If it gets special add-ons... So if it gets all these special add-ons, it has high versatility. It's probably going to have always on all-wheel drive diff lock. It's probably going to have an advanced special gearbox. It essentially is just going to be a better version of the 64131. I'm guessing. That's what I want, Dave. That's what I want. Some dump trucks. That's what I want. I might have to go down and then come up. Yeah, okay. It's gonna be very interesting. Yes, the 7 cent. Well, no, it's not. I'm not really sure if they can even revive the 770G in the new game. We're gonna do something here. Time to crawl, baby. You remember bridges like this from some of the SnowRunner mods? Yeah. Collie Pug, crawling up. I found a new shortcut? What? Oh my. Maybe this is the only time I think a new engine would probably do. Maybe not though. I still have anchors, so I'm okay. Oh my goodness, dude. What? There we go. Skyrim horse would be fine here. Whoa, dude. Yeah, let's get some focus so I can actually see what I'm... Goodness, man. So touchy. Oh, there it is. Okay. Focus is right, but... There we go. The song is so good. Yeah, it is. There it is. 22,000. Damage taken. 14 points. That's a lot of distance, man. That is a lot of distance. Let's see here. Okay, I want to show you guys something actually. I'm going to show y'all something real quick.
Terrain.
Sorry. Gotta mute that for a second. Okay. I'm going to show you guys, talking about this game. All right, I'm going to show you guys a streamer, content creator who's very small, like myself. And here's the thing: it's kind of like what I explained on the video. Is I trust someone who has played the game a lot to give me, how do I say this, a good opinion on whether or not the game is worth it. Okay, and I'm gonna be real, man. Being a small content creator like myself, and guys like Gaming with JJ, Deck Plays, Telemenace, these are guys who devote a ton of free time and get hardly any monetary value out of their channels at all. I can tell you that straight up. I think every review, not counting, how do I say this, not even counting the research, the testing, the actual recording parts, other than all those parts, it takes me around 40 hours to put together a review for a truck. Okay. And I think over the course of like 2 years, I look back and I think a review paid me like $50. Okay. So relative, so for 40 hours work, if you crunch the numbers, it's a little over $1 per hour. Okay. So like what these guys and what I'm trying to say is like small content creators are literally busting their butts to provide as great of content for people in the SnowRunner community and getting paid very little for it. And yes, it is a hobby. Yes, it is a hobby, right? But the thing is like they're doing so much of it and I think they're providing such a good service. Like these guys here, it's just they're definitely not getting compensated or recognized for how much work they're actually doing. And that's kind of like why I always try to acknowledge these guys, because I know what it's like. I know like when I started, I said to myself, it's going to be something I do on the side, like as a hobby, right? But the thing is like to create something that is worthy of someone sitting down and watching and coming back and saying like, hey, this helped me out, or this was very beneficial to watch, or something that actually has value throughout the years, it is very hard to do. And it takes a lot of time and devotion, and legitimately it was like a second job to me for quite some time. Actually, I mean, yeah, it was. I was literally coming home from work. I was going to the gym. I was coming right back to the hotel I was in, or even like where I was at, or if I was going to school at the time, which I was, and I was literally like in front of my computer, either testing, trying to talk with people like Max Power on referencing on how good this truck is, and if what I was saying was lining up with what he was saying, and just trying to get the right information. And it was like I was banging my head against this game to try to basically weed out any possibility of me or any error, I guess. Okay. So with all that being said, I'm going to show you guys a video of Telemenace. He got this game, he streamed it, I think early access. And at the end, he gave his pros and cons on it. And I think he sums it up very well, probably in a way better way than I could. If in an unscripted way, he said it very well. So we'll take a look at this, and then we'll just kind of continue. All right, so here's Menace, and he's at the end of his stream, first stream of SnowRunner. He actually started playing on this same region I'm on currently. So
I guess we'll talk before ending the stream. We'll talk a little bit what I think is the pros. So the pros is the truck physics. The trucks feel heavier, less bouncy. So that's definitely a pro. I like.
That is true. They do feel better. They legitimately. I don't know if the weights have been increased. I haven't really like cross-referenced those yet. I looked at the truck weights a little bit from the information Naked Dave has given me from McKillum, and from what I've seen, the weights don't seem anywhere like outlandish. I think they just from like looking at them briefly, I think they look around the same as what they were in SnowRunner. There's probably some changes, but I do think the vehicles feel more planted. They feel less bouncy, but that also could be a product of everything kind of being slowed down. The gearboxes are slowed down. I feel like the angular velocities of all these different gearboxes are vastly slowed down. And you guys can see, like, I had the high range gearbox. I'm in high gear. It looks like I'm in high gear in an off-road gearbox. So you would see that, even a slower gearbox would probably be slowed down that much more.
I like to find your own path kind of approach to the game. So there's no roads. It basically said you need to go from this point to that point. How are you going to do that? How are you going to do it? That's your own decision. MudRunner had a lot of that. Yes, it had roads, but it's a lot of, for example, a map called Deluge had no roads, so you have to find your own way of getting there. Customizable roof rack.
That's actually a really good point. I've never played MudRunner, okay? So like keep that in mind. I didn't play MudRunner. I'm new to the franchise as of SnowRunner, but guys like Telemenace, guys like District, Max Power, SD1, they've all played those things, right? So yeah, I think that makes a good point about, it's a carve your own path, and it really is a carve your own path. So in that aspect, Deluge had a road, so he's slightly wrong. Okay, he might be slightly wrong.
Tracks, and I guess customizable trucks overall, it's there's more customization.
That's right. Yeah, there's more customizations in this, and that's true. Like there's the variety of roof racks, side racks, different things like that in this game is great. And then he's gonna talk about, with all that being said,
then SnowRunner, we saw the Defender 90 looking thing, which had, you can add the roof, you can add a light bar at the roof, and you can decide what lights you want on that bar. Obviously, you have the customizable roof racks as well. There seems like there's more bumpers and stuff like that, so the customization is a little bit nicer than SnowRunner, that's for sure. And the cons, I guess, is there isn't no real cargo to haul. Somebody written that. So you have slots in the vehicle. You kind of pick up the slot, put it in your inventory, but visually nothing changed.
Yeah. So something I think he didn't say here about actually your cargo either derives from your garage or derives from your airdrops that you're finding, or something you're interacting with a workshop or something that's placed on the map, right? I think a pro that goes with this, even though you're not necessarily hauling cargo that can fall out of your bed, and it's kind of like my point is everything is kind of strapped down. So whenever you turn over, you're not losing all your cargo, because if you did, they would need to have a crane, right? So I think that's kind of like a good thing there. Everything's kind of strapped down. So I don't know if he says that, but yeah, it's true. It's not really a hauling game.
Changes on your truck. It just looks like you have a cargo bed with some tarpaulin over it. Even this truck, if you look at it now, look, there's 6 inventory slots, so I can pick up anything from the game world and put it in here. But they're not going to visually represent anything on my truck. It's not going to look differently. The sort of the toy trucks, I'll put this one down. So the toy trucks, I guess the livery is more like of the trucks. They look a bit like toy trucks. And look at this grill, for example, and it even has like a roof, like a hood scoop or something. I don't know, just some customization for the trucks look a little bit weird.
Yeah, I think I can agree with this. I think things look very futuristic. I think that, how do I say this? I was playing Arizona Man, and I think I forget what truck I was playing by myself. And at one point, I thought to myself, I was on like Mars. I felt like I was in a futuristic setting on Mars. I was like, wait, I have to remember I'm in Arizona here. It didn't feel like I was on Earth at some point. It's just very futuristic. The paint jobs kind of make it even more toyish in a sense, but that just could be my personal preference. It's, I'm different. Everybody else is different. So it could look really good for you guys. It could look bad. I don't know. That's just my personal opinion, but I think I kind of agree.
The biggest con in this game for me, it's everything's drive from A to B to C and to any other points. So a lot of fetch missions, as I call them. And then again, it's like go to point A, whip out the binoculars, look at point B, drive to point B, get to point B, lift the drone up, look at the point C, then now drive to point C. Gets very repetitive. I've done 3 hours of this, and it's definitely repetitive.
Yeah. Okay, so then there's the argument. I think he makes a good argument about yes, it's an exploration game. You go to an area, you explore, right? It's about an expedition. Okay, so it's centered around exploring, going to certain areas, uncovering certain archaeological things within the region and stuff like that. That is the name of the game, and I think it's okay to have that focus. But in that way, like I do feel that pretty much every time I come out of the garage, I'm doing basically that same thing he just kind of explained. And I think he explains it very well, especially for not having any type of notes in front of him. This is literally just his thoughts right after stream. I think it was very well presented there. However, I do know people will say that SnowRunner is repetitive. Yes, SnowRunner can be repetitive. because going back, especially if you're playing on Yukon, the back and forths with cargo does get repetitive. I can absolutely 100% agree with you. However, there's multiple different categories of truck. There is multiple different mission types that go to different places, different cargo types. There's just so many different ways that you can deliver cargo. You can deliver cargo with scouts. You can deliver cargo with different types of trucks. And I think that is the difference. With there being less roads, I kind of like that, to be honest. Like Naked Dave said a little bit higher up, I think less roads does make things a lot easier. It allows you to actually use your brain as a human being to figure out a route. I think it's really cool. I think a lot of people who just generally rely on a road to take you somewhere are going to struggle with this game. I think this definitely it challenges you that way. I think that's good. I'm going to add a little bit more onto this. Is I feel like there's way too many upgrades in the game, especially that there's a few found upgrades in the game, and then there's just insane amount of upgrades that you just find through completing tasks, contracts, expeditions. And I don't know if I like that. I would rather be able to go receive upgrades and then be able to take a truck out in its polished form. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, or because here's the thing, like, what if there's an upgrade that let's say you play a certain way and then you forget to actually take a certain route or maybe do a certain task or expedition at a certain time. I don't know if it's like a one track thing yet, but I think there's multiple expeditions can open up at once. But let's say you want a certain upgrade for a truck and you don't get it until maybe almost the end of Carpathian. And then you finally unlock it. And then you only get a small amount of time to actually play with that doing missions. Yes, you can just jump out and do free roam, but what if you've done all your free roam stuff? You don't really have a lot of things to do or or if you just jump out and just drive it around. But like, it's kind of better to be able to do a mission with an upgraded truck, right? It feels better. So in that regard, I definitely agree.
And the other thing is the deformable terrain feels off. The tires clip through the terrain, although it leaves no tracks.
Okay, so I've seen this happen actually, and I think another thing is like flipping your truck over with a jack screw can kind of get you set up really bad with that, with your tires clipping through and catching. I've had that happen a bunch of times. Definitely, it's happened to me probably more off stream, but I think it happened to me once whenever I used the jack screw on stream, and that was pretty rough. So yeah, I can see what he's talking about here as well.
I'm gonna probably talk about that in a different kind of video about it. We encountered a few bugs as well. On the very first mission, the truck.
Anyone actually reviewing this game as a separate game or just comparing it? I need a real review of this game. Yes, I have reviewed this game, Willies. It's on my YouTube channel. But this game is essentially on the same engine as SnowRunner, so it's very, very similar. It's very similar. There are polishing tweaks and stuff like that they've done to make it different. So there is some differences, but yes, it is on the same engine essentially. Same engine, different game all around. Yes, it is a different game all around.
Froze, we had to restart the game, and then we had some rocks and sticks stick to the bumper of the truck, and it wouldn't disappear. So those are my pros and cons so far, I guess.
But yeah, that is essentially like his thoughts on it. I know that he's given a Steam review and kind of like cleaned up his thoughts on that. But here's the thing: is like I know Telemenace throws a ton of hours at this game. I think he does fantastic work with all the videos he puts out for SnowRunner. I know he does a lot of testing. Him and Gaming with JJ, those guys throw a ton of hours at this game, and I do respect them. I actually do respect the smaller streamers and the smaller content creators probably more than the guys that legitimately come out in a modded truck and say, I'm going to give you a review of this map. I'm not going to name those. You guys can probably just go go check those content creators out. But they use a modded twin steer and just fly through the map, and they say, yeah, this is my map review of this. And it's kind of like, well, okay, like whatever. And then they try to tell you that, these are the best trucks for this region. But yeah, I think I trust the guys who actually put time, effort into trying to understand and potentially make good informational content, not just something to click on just for views. I think Gaming with JJ, Telemenace, and Deck Plays, and there's probably also a couple other guys too as well. They genuinely enjoy, they genuinely love the series. And another one, which is actually a big time content creator, is SD1. I think he's probably the only other guy that I'm probably going to mention here. But yeah, the missions being linear is definitely valid. It's fixable though. Yeah, I think so too, Dave. I think so. Yeah, I think you're right. Yeah, that's true. You are suddenly making up routes and rather just following. Yeah. So that's actually a good point, is you're not, even though you're going to A to B, your route from A to B could be vastly different than someone else's route from A to B. But then also, like, even in SnowRunner, like my route from, like, let's say the logging camp in Flooded Foothills to the sawmill is totally different because I'm taking a shortcut, somebody else isn't. So it's kind of like that, right? Yeah, so like that's kind of like how I feel in a sense with how the game is going. So I think I kind of line up with like more or less what Telemenace kind of says, right? I think you could wait, Muffna. I think you could wait. Honestly, I think they're gonna fix it. I think I'm probably confident they're gonna fix it. They're gonna have co-op out, and then you'll be able to thoroughly enjoy the game. Dave, take S's position. Yeah, the way it shows only one destination is kind of been an issue. Yeah, I think just the overall, even the map is just kind of buggy. Whenever you open the map, it doesn't like center over right over top of your, like where your position is, and then allow you to bloom out. It's like random, or it just puts you off in some other area. Those are things that you have to kind of get used to. Those I didn't really like. That didn't really like bug me too much. I think the controls aspect of it though, and the UI being kind of weird, that's just a very small fraction of like the what bugs me about this game. I think those things I can kind of like cope to and get used to, but yeah, I wouldn't work as a game dev for any money. Yeah, it's too much stress. Dave, I bet honestly, man, that's kind of why I think that I do respect them highly in what they do. They're legitimately trying to push a product that is worthy of the consumer, and that's us. So I highly respect them for doing so. What the reviews are like, I will show you guys what the reviews are like currently on Steam. This is something that ESO actually kind of said too, as you can see. Here's the reviews right now. It's mixed. I forget, 187 negative and 303 positive. Not as hard as being a streamer. Being a streamer is pretty hard. Or I think even creating content is pretty hard. People come at you pretty hard, yeah. But I don't know. But yeah. Everything about the interface is clunky. Yeah, I definitely think it is a little bit clunky. The map bugs. What's up, Toller? Welcome in, man. I did see your comment earlier, Toller. I'm not ignoring you, man. No compass, indication of time. Yeah, I think even the skipping of time is kind of weird. You can't even when you skip time, it doesn't tell you you're at morning or night. Do you see what I'm saying? That's another thing I kind of noticed there, which is kind of weird. But yeah, I mean, you can see the reviews on here. I posted one on there. My review's on there. If anybody's on Steam, you can go check it out yourself. Here's Telemenace's review. His conclusion. I think he does a good job. I don't know. Was he too hard? I think, I don't know. There's a lot of people that are much harsh. I think he does a good job of not just bashing someone and saying like, oh, you're lazy. Because I think you're going to look at a lot of these comments and people are going to just say whatever they want to say. And I think he does a really good professional job of saying, or I would say a very level-headed job of saying, here are the pros, here are the cons. This is what I think. Take it for what it is. You know what I'm saying? And I like that. I really like that about him because I think a lot of people just love to throw out some crazy words and then they think that's a review. Way better release than SR? I don't think so. I don't actually think it's better than SR or a better release. As a person who's completely loyal to SnowRunner, the chance I play the Expeditions is near zero. Honestly, man, I think giving it a chance. Here's the thing, iDrops. You can give it a chance, and if you don't like it, you can always refund it. Do you see what I'm saying? That's the thing. Is like you can give it a chance and refund it. That's the thing, man. Is like me. I wanted to try it. That is what I set out to do. I was like, you know what? I'm going to keep a level head, and I'm going to set out to try it. Thing is, they knew these existed at launch, but they clearly had to launch anyway as a business decision. Yeah, that's kind of what sucks. So it's like they had a deadline, they had to hit it, and then that's the sad part about it. Did I play SR at launch? Yes, I did. I started at what's it called? May 1st when it launched, and I think it launched on April 26th or 28th. I started in May 1st. So yes, I did. Trucks disappearing and falling through maps, bridges not working. I didn't have any of those issues, my man, to be honest. Not gonna lie, I think I had few issues. And I was playing all the content pretty much. I think I might have had some things with the bridges where my tires would go through a bridge. But that was it. I think I had my tires go through the bridge at Smithfield Dam. But yeah, I literally kept up with the content from release all the way to when they released the Rift map, which was right after they released Tamir, right before Season 1. I completed Season 1 when they released Season 1. I completed Season 2 when they released Season 2. My game actually got corrupted. I had to start all over, and that's when I started making videos on the game. And then I had to catch all the way back up. And I finally caught back up by the time I think Amor hit. When Amor hit, there was a big space between Amor and I think the Dawn, and I caught back up to everybody when Amor was out. So yeah. The gooseneck getting jiggly. Yeah, what's up, Knees? Welcome in. The jiggly gooseneck, oh gosh. But yeah, I mean, that is literally like my, how do I say this? My small thoughts on this game. And honestly, if you look at the title of the stream, like that is not clickbait. That is legitimately, I don't know how much of this I'm going to play. This actually might be my last time I've streamed this. I might probably dabble a little bit on the side. I will not return this game because I support the developers. I'm not that type of person. I will not return this game. I made a decision to buy it. I'm not going to just throw it back in their faces. I do think it's a good game. I think if you love exploration and scouting, I think it's going to be a great game for you. So wait till I release a Minecraft mode for Expeditions. Maybe I'll jump back into it then. But like as of now, I think SnowRunner is going to be my go-to. I think if I do stream this, it might be like if I get some sub, or if people like throw a bunch of subs and say play Expeditions, I'll play Expeditions. But like as of right now, I don't think there's really much more reason for me to play Expeditions. Like I don't know, it just doesn't really. It doesn't. How do I say this? I want to play something that really I feel enjoyable, and I have my coffee. I'm on my second cup right now. So yeah. So yeah, I think just if you don't know if you want to play it, I think you should try it. Buy the game, try it out for a couple hours. If you don't like it, you always can return it. So, but yeah, I don't know. I definitely never want to be, I know streamers out there that play games that they legitimately don't like. I literally can name you probably 3 or 4 streamers right now off the top of my head that I watch, and I can tell whenever I watch them that they don't really even enjoy the game. And I don't want to be that guy. So yeah, I think if patches improve, I'll always come back. And I think like I'm going to keep the game. Maybe I'll just advance here and there, but I'm not going to sit off stream and throw testing at trucks, and I'm not going to like deep dive. I still will probably look at files like and stuff like that, and I will keep up with like the PTS discussion, and I still will talk expedition stuff. I'm definitely not a negative person whenever someone says expeditions. I don't have a negative mindset to it. It's just not a game I think I'm going to play very much. So, but yeah, I mean, there's a bunch of streamers. I can name one, Flamu. Pretty sure Mr. Llama SC plays what's called Diablo 2. I can tell it he doesn't really like. He plays it so much. Flamu, he definitely tries to get away from playing World of Warships because he just gets so upset. Flambass, he actually has quit the game, came back multiple times, but yeah, it's because they have followings that are so large when they play those games that's like their general income. But the thing is, like for me, I don't have an income from streaming this game, so like I'm not tied to it. Diablo 2 stream, oh goodness, could you imagine? Honestly, like I think I will start streaming some other things. Another game I'm going to come out and play is going to be Manor Lords. Yeah, it's like a medieval civilization thing. Honestly, it looks amazing. D2 subathon, we could do something like that, or yeah. But I mean, like SnowRunner, I'm probably gonna still play a little bit of hard mode. I don't think I'm necessarily going to like smash my face against SnowRunner that much more anyways. I think I've kind of come to a point in my life where I took 6 hours of my life to create a video on a review for a new game, and it got 20,000 views. And then I spend like so much time on like SnowRunner content, and it gets like 1,000 views, and it's like, why do I even, sometimes I wonder why I even try sometimes. But I mean, I do like that even if one person out of those 1,000 were helped by some of that, it does make it worth it. So but yeah, guys, that is essentially it for me for today. We are probably going to be back next time. You guys might see me play some D2. Yeah, new game, new appeal. Yeah, it's true. But yeah, it's kind of crazy when a video you post gets 24,000 or 20,000 views in a day, when that's never happened to me ever, with creating pretty much like, yeah, the hardest thing I could create, which is a SnowRunner truck review. So, but yeah, guys, I think next time we might even be back with, I don't know, SnowRunner Season 11 hard mode, or I could play Diablo 2. Yeah, I don't know. Could play D2. I could play some World of Warships. I think so, Scorpy. I'm gonna try to. Yeah, I think I'm gonna try to. But yeah, honestly, guys, I want to thank you guys for coming out today. I know the stream title seemed like clickbait. It's not. It's really not. Yeah, I think this is pretty much the end of the line for me on expeditions until something vastly changes. But I do want to say I do respect Saber. I am a fan of their company. I definitely think they definitely have changed my style of gameplay and my gaming experience since SnowRunner came out. I used to be a World of Warcraft competitive or semi-competitive like World of Warships guy, and they kind of changed my gaming experience and showed me a different way. So I genuinely enjoy the product they produce. So if you do want to try the game, please go purchase it, try it out, and then if you don't like it, just refund it. For me, I'm gonna keep it. And yeah, if I ever get bored sometime, I'll throw it up. But dude. But yeah, the car wasn't a big success now. But anyways, guys, I love you guys. You guys go have a wonderful day. We will see you guys back tomorrow. Same time, same place. And until then, guys, as always, God bless and stay upright.